But okay, right now, not everybody's a motovlogger. I know that, but I did fix this issue, and I am going to show you what I did on my Hellfire windshield to fix the buffeting problem I had with the wind. There might be a little wind noise right now. I got the windscreen up. I don't know.
Hello, love. You Johnny on the spot tonight, aren't you, darling? Hey, you had to do your little jig because of that. Hello, Diane. How you doing, girl? Been staying out of trouble today, both of you. Oh, this gonna be the worst day right here. I figure it's usually the third day after you bust something like that. It's pretty rough. But then it starts getting better. Hello, Michael Ann. And it's like I was telling Love, this is the third day, so I'm probably sore. It's probably as bad as it's gonna get right here. Well, you little turkey, why you running off for so quick? Well, you been running live, Love. Whew. Only trouble, the main trouble I'm having is if, as long as I don't cough or something, but is getting in and out of a bed. Lord help. I got a little funny story I'll tell you all about that here after a while. Hello, Miss Bree. How you doing? Yeah, I'm hurting pretty good right now, but that's all right. It'll get better. What you been up to today, Bree? Or nose picker? When you first come up on screen with that neck, I was like, who in the heck is that? Hey, Steve. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm gonna start counting backwards and see if I can get to this point counting backwards. I still get up in the morning and look in the mirror and wonder who that old Ford is staring back at me. They got me confused already. Okay, Steve, you have a good night. I appreciate you coming in. I don't know how y'all do all that on that phone. My hands are too damn big. I be punching 4, 5 buttons at a time. Well, get you some satin ones if you think those give you grief. Hello, Cookie. Now, Cookie done pulled a Kenny last night on us. We were hollering at you last night, Cookie, and we couldn't get you to even wiggle. Hey, Janice, how you doing, darling? How you feeling, Diane? It was crashed out last night. Hello, Linda. How you doing, darling? Mm-mm. I was gonna do some looking today about that square drop I was telling you about. I'll find you some more information on that thing. Yeah, that was a bad deal. I tell you what, to have hepatitis, she lasted a long time. That was a pretty woman. Yeah, I sort of worried about that too, Diane. I ain't trying to talk you into anything, Cookie, but you ought to take me. And yeah, yeah, she has hepatitis C. The Cookie, you might want to give me or Diane or somebody in here uh, your phone number where we could check on you sometime. Okay. All right. As long as you taking care of yourself, bub. They gonna give you a hard time like they gave me one, Cookie. Mine just uncomfortable. It's not all that serious. Yeah, Cookie, I don't mind putting these ladies to bed, but they, big old putty faced old boy like you, and I ain't into that. Hello, she devil. Mr. Carl, how you doing tonight? I watched that deal of Paula's tonight. Kids wound up like 8 o'clock. Oh, you don't always have to lift stuff. When I was married to my second wife, he come up on the anniversary, and she had a big weekend planned. We went up to Dallas, and that's when the water beds first got started. She rented a room with a water bed, the whole 9 yards, and made all kind of big plans. Well, that morning, I reached and picked some stuff up wrong and pulled 4 ribs, and didn't break them, just pulled them. I think that's worse than breaking them. Anyway, we got up to the hotel that night and had a nice dinner and went in there. You can't sleep on a damn waterbed with 4 broke ribs now. I wound up sleeping on the damn floor. Yeah, we got to take care of our own, Carl. Oh, they hell on ribs too, I promise you. That was was like one of them. Oh, 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 oh. And them wasn't good O's either. Now, Bree, the way Bree said that, maybe she liked waterbeds. But you know, that's something funny. I can't sleep in a recliner. I can lay down on the floor and go to sleep, but I got to be on my side to go to sleep. And that don't help your ribs either. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a long time. That was the fad for a while. When they first come out, they didn't have any baffles in them. Ah, dang. You talk about waves now. I would have to say, if the timing was right, it could get interesting. Now, on satin sheets, if it's got satin sheets on it, you damn well better have them furs on. Well, Bree, you just talking about hanging out in the waterbed. Hello, Rango. Hello, Miss Lillian. How you doing, girl? Yeah. Some of the things that were fads are funny. Well, you ought to, Lillian. How's your hubby's cough? You doing all right? Hey, Badge. How you doing, man? Oh, that's great, Lillian. Bad. You always fooling with these computers. You know how you buy a song on here? Can you buy a video like that too? Hey, Kenny, how you doing, man? You've been AWOL in here. Some night when you're on the computer and you got a few minutes to talk, holler at me, Bad. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. I appreciate it, Mr. Kenny. Yeah, I figured I was older than dirt before, and now that dirt done turned to rock. I had friends of mine that talk about they hated getting older. I tell them, yeah, you know, the alternative to that not real good, so I'll take it. Mm-mm-mm. Kenny, what you been doing, man? You going to quit spending too much time on them porn sites. Well, that song I was watching something other night, and there were birthday party, and they were singing "Happy Birthday to You, Happy Birthday to You," and then they started the second verse and said, "I hope you get some tonight. I hope you get some tonight. Happy birthday to you." Oh, now I got to go do some of that bill paying myself tomorrow. But the only bills I got is hotspot and telephone. Oh, that's neat, Diane. Yeah, I imagine, Diane. I was talking to a doctor up there at the VA one day. Me and him got to be pretty good friends. He he was talking about different people, and he said people don't realize that women cry when they get upset, and they blow steam off that way. So the guy don't cry, but he'll get mad. So that's the way he blows steam off. So next time your fella gets mad and upset about something, just realize he got to have a way to blow it off too. Other thing he told me, he said, he said everybody's got a fight or flight syndrome, and he said your flight syndrome broke. It don't work. Hey, Miss Fairy Dust, how you doing, darling? Are you gonna come up here tonight, Kenny? What have you been doing today, Bree? You take the day off? Okay. Just holler when you want the link. Ringo, where are you from, Captain? Or what state? Grand Rapids. It's still a little cool up there, or is it starting to warm up? Badge, have y'all decided when y'all headed south? Cookie, you telling me that she barefoot and pregnant too? Now, sometimes work does get in the way of having fun, doesn't Okay. You don't think you're gonna spend another winter up there, huh? Are you biting at the bit to leave? We ain't talked Nate into it, but I believe we done talked Paul into going riding one of them mechanical bulls. Hello, Miss Linda Barker. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that one too this year. Yeah, I've been picking a few subs up. I think I like about 6 or 7, 8, something like that, hitting 300 now. So it's slowly but surely picking up. I tell you what surprised me, I looked at it the other day and I've got, last year I got 5,000 something hours and 30,000 views. Go ahead and get there eventually. I'm not real worried about it, but I might as well try to get up there to that point. Yeah, I'd like to be a little mouse on the wall when Paula crawls up on one of them mechanical bulls. Okay. Mechanical bull. I was trying to get Nate on one, but he wouldn't go for it. Tonight, Paula was trying to figure out different things that she could be doing, and she said if she could find a mechanical bull in Canada, she's gonna try it. You ever do that, Bree? Hello, Kenneth. I appreciate it. I guess I understand that. Hello, Van Light. No, it just depends on who's running it, Cookie. They can make that thing get plenty rough if they want to. I did notice that if a gal was pretty well endowed and didn't have a bra on, she rode a lot longer. Van, okay. Man, just every nightclub, big nightclub around had one of them mechanical bulls. I don't even know if Gillies is open down in Houston anymore, but uh, Stockyards up in Fort Worth, I know, still got some bulls. Dang, that makes me hurt to even think about that. Is Gillies still open? Yeah. He's just more entertaining that way, Bree. See if you can last longer than 8 seconds. Two black eyes. I'm not going to go any further with that. That just sort of depends on the ride, Diane. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to get up there and smart off to that old boy that's running that bull because he will send you sailing if he wants to. I've got to ask, now what in the hell are the other two for?
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, help, man.
Help.
Yeah.
What you need help for, brother?
Well, Bree's talking about riding a mechanical bull and needing 3 bras. Lillian and Janice and Diane talking about getting black eyes off of it.
Oh,
Rough crew in here tonight. I still want to know what 3 bras is for, Bree. You got my talk to you up.
do I want to know this? Camp Girl 1 says she's got a channel for me. Hmm. Uh. Anyway. So what's the channel?
What are you laughing about, man? Uh-oh. Kenny's already got the Google. Lillian counting for you. 9, 10.
Hey, Van Life Biker. Okay, look up the channel White Witch in a Van. This girl make Unstoppable Morgan look like she's reaching for content. Okay.
I've seen that name come up. I never have watched the channel.
White Witch in a Van. Okay. Oh lordy. Okay, let me go look it up here right quick.
Man, that all just depends on the circumstances and what you count 8 seconds for. Hush, Kenny.
Oh Lord.
I got in trouble over you today or last night.
What is it?
Yeah, Dee come in here and she was talking about said that I was corrupting you.
White Witch.
I told her, hell, you were corrupting me. You can tell when he finds the channel, his ears start turning red.
White Witch in a Van. Okay. Okay. This person is a full-time traveler, artist, filmmaker, and lives in a van. Left her home job. Friends got rid of all my possessions and contracts, and went on a prolonged road trip to find personal freedom. Please subscribe to my channel and get inspired. Wow. Her channel has gotten 20. Let's see. I don't know how you pronounce this. How you pronounce this number? But 27,085,325. Ever how you pronounce that long number?
I'll have to go look and check that number out here in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. She got one that's got ASMR videos. This is like a cool channel to look into. Yeah. Let's see. You can take me down off the screen.
I just want to see how red your ears are going to turn.
I will binge watch her videos for sure.
Damn, don't let you laugh, Kenny. Oh, crap. Shut up. Oh, no. Oh, mercy. Oh, shit.
Oh God! Oh God! Woo. Oh Lord, help me!
Oh,
Oh, oh Lord!
now you're killing me.
Whew.
Shut up, Kenny. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh God! Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, oh Lord!
oh.
Oh, oh! And I'll tell her you sent me Kent Moore Woods. Oh,
Do do what? Shit.
I'll tell this white witch in a van that that Kent Moore Woods sent me over. Usually when somebody recommends a channel to you, and you go to that channel that they recommend to you, they usually want to know where you come from. So
Yeah, you gonna tell him Ron Darrell's trouble with I can see
uh,
I can see it now. Rome, a raid from Trouble with Ron by Kenny. Yeah, you get me in all kinds of damn trouble.
well, what else? I'll tell her that Camp Gore One sent me over. Uh,
Oh Lord, I'm just glad Kendra's not in here.
no, I'm not joining Patreon. No. Hey,
There's another man I want to talk to right there.
Aaron Jemison. Oh, are you having a good time over at the Slow Mo? What's the meetup called? Slow Mo Crew. Something or other. I know you've been posting some what looks like some yummy looking food on somewhere. I've been seeing some yummy looking food from her. What it looks like on Facebook. Possibly, and if I binge watch some of her videos so that my subscription will stick when I
Your
do connect with her.
what kind of suspicions have you got?
I said subscription.
Oh, subscription. Hell, I thought
Yeah.
you said suspicion.
No. Subscription. You
Oh,
know, when you subscribe to a channel.
mm-hmm.
They say if you don't watch a video at least 5 to 10 minutes of it, at least 3 to 5 minutes anyway, your subscriber won't stick.
Oh no, here we go with William.
No, that is a no. Mm-mm. I like those separate, but not together. Good night, Aaron Jameson.
Aaron, sometime when you get a chance, you give me a holler. I want to talk to you for a few minutes. Well, I know you got to be busy right now. It's at your convenience.
So, how are the ribs doing, Rod?
They were doing all right till you come in here and got the jack around. Damn it.
Oh, Lord. Uh, yeah, I've heard that, but then I've tried that experience myself, roaming with Ringo. Good night, Ellsworth Carl. Um,
Have a good night. Hope them girls do
I've
too.
also, I've also known even after I did all that, my subscription does not. Sometimes they don't stick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian. It's still the same ones, but that's like I said many times before. I still don't see any difference. If somebody asked me if I was seeing any better, I would tell them the same. And that's what that's what I've been telling people.
I did some short, a couple of them, but they didn't amount to much.
Some shorts do good, some don't.
Hello, Wayne. Haven't seen you in a few
Hey,
days.
Wayne.
What you been up to? Ooh. Yeah, usually on these ribs, about the third day after you do it's when they get the sorest. And that's the day, so it ought to start getting better after tomorrow.
So what? So what did you do to hurt your ribs?
I started to step up on the curb, and there was a piece of concrete busted loose.
Oh,
And when I did, I stepped on it and I hung my toe on that piece of concrete.
ouch.
And and I curled my arm up under this side and went down, and it drove my elbow and my fist into my ribs. And
Ouch.
wound up, it broke one and fractured two of them, cracked two of them. Wasn't as bad as it wasn't. I didn't break three like they thought. But I'll be sore for a few days.
Is that broken rib? Is it gonna heal on its own?
Yeah, you just gotta take it easy. That's the only one I'm worried about. They because they couldn't tape it or anything where it was broken at, and so it's just gotta float. This is one time I eat plenty. As long as you keep your stomach full, while you push them ribs out, if you get hungry, boy, you'll go to hurting bad.
Ouch. Mm.
I haven't really went back and looked at my views. I've had a few of them over 2,000, but they're pretty old. I looked at my stuff today. I got a note from YouTube said that I had 5,000, over 5,000 watch hours and 30,000 views. So
That's pretty good.
it's coming on up. I bet you I'll have 20,000 watch hours time I get 1,000 subs.
That's what somebody said when I started with mine. I did them long hour live streams and stuff. I went 11, 12 hours, and then I do 9, 10 hour lives. But I looked at my watch. I looked at my watch hours the other day, and I'm only at like 6,000. And of course, after a year, they start falling off anyway.
Yeah.
But
most of my stuff's in the last 90 days.
Yeah.
Of course, that's about how long I've been running live.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 6,000, I think 800 and some watch hours. Now I've got my subscriber count. It fluctuates up and down all the time. So I go from, I'll have like 1,088 one day, and then next day I'll have back down to 1,085 or 84. And I think now I'm back up to 1,089, I believe.
Yeah, well, Janice said I'm up to 292.
Yeah, I do see that, Ron.
And when I started these lives, I think I had like 160 or something, 150. So it's slowly but surely picking up.
Yeah.
And if I go and run some more videos, it'd pick up more too.
Yeah.
But I think I picked a couple subs up off of Paula's tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back after this live. I'm gonna go back and watch the last couple that I missed the last few nights. There was one night there that I tried to stay awake, but I couldn't stay awake no longer. So I had to get this. I think that was Thursday night into Friday, I believe it was, and then Wednesday night into Thursday. Those are the last two I missed, wasn't it? But
Well, Lillian, when they not Lillian, but Diane, when they pinched that nipple the other day, you might have bowed up and pulled them ribs a little bit more.
Oh. Ouch.
Ow. That's
Huh?
what you said. Plus, I made it a couple more words.
I, yeah, I find that I get a lot more views out of my live streams than I do my regular videos, really.
Oh, Lord. And I'm not going to go there.
What's that? Oh, ribs. Eight and opposite side of what?
You might ought to change that 8 in there, Diane. Oh.
I say it hurts the laugh, don't it, Ron?
Do what?
I say it hurts the laugh, don't it? It hurts to laugh, don't it?
Well, you just wait. I'm going to get you back when I heal up. Shut up. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, fella ain't got a chance around here. Shut up, Kenny.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Something point.
Shit.
Oh, man.
Kenny, you're killing me.
I'm glad I ain't got no coffee in my mouth right now.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Oh. Whew. Hey, Camp Gore, you still in here? Yep, there she is. I was wondering. I was wondering. I was still trying to return your call the other day, and I was. Was that what you was calling me about? Was that channel? The reason why I didn't answer was I was busy at the moment on another channel, and that's the reason why I didn't answer. Okay.
Don't start it.
To know you is to love you, King. All right.
I'm gonna hit him in the head to make him quit laughing.
You never tell. Let's see.
Yeah, they're really pretty simple. If you got that boat trailer, you can build one up simple, easy, and it's cheap. That's about the cheapest travel trailer you can get, and still. And if you want to put two twin beds in it, you can put one in front and one in the back. Move the door back a little bit. You and your daughter both could sleep in it. And you put it behind anything. I doubt very seriously they weigh 700-800 pounds. Yeah. I was asking about Rocky a while ago. Yeah, water don't bother him. I always, Kenny, they talking about these nipples in here. I always did have a real good appreciation for a good pair of nipples. No, you don't have any trouble at all. I put one behind a 4-cylinder Jeep all the way up in the mountains in Colorado and hunted for a week out of it. In fact, two of us did. We built two of them. Yeah, what we're talking about, Van, is one of these little old, not a teardrop, but what they call a square drop. You can build up. What I did on that one of mine, I couldn't stand up in it, but I put an office chair in there that had rollers on it. Man, that worked perfect. You just roll around in there and do whatever you wanted to. Had plenty of room. Oh, your truck won't even know it's back there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna be that tall. Because the side's on just one sheet of plywood that's 4 foot tall. And so then whatever your trailer is, so, the whole trailer probably won't be over 5 foot. Smiley face band-aids.
What kind of nipples are you talking with you? Oh God. Oh.
You see a lot of things. You see that one on the inner tube, on the internet. That old gal had some big hooters, and she was crushing them beer cans with them.
That's the one that I think I sent you on Facebook Messenger, I believe.
It might have been. You can talk about tougher than the boot.
That sounds painful, though. I
Yeah.
mean, really.
Well, you had to be careful around her. If she turned around real fast, she'd black both your eyes.
Oh Lord.
Say, how did you get that concussion, Kenny? Oh, that girl turned around too fast.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh Lord. Oh
Mm-mm-mm. Well, that's one thing about it. Yeah, you can't never tell in this room. I think that them two trailers we built, them last ones they were 2,000 pound axle.
Good night, Wayne.
Good night, Wayne. Uh, that 2,500 pounds is about 3 times what that trailer weighs. But I was telling Linda that if I was to build another one, I'd build it a 6x10, 6 foot wide for me. And she may not need it that wide, but for me to sleep sideways, that makes a lot more room in there. And so
You
it's got
can't
to be
wait.
at least 6 foot.
Can't wait to see the text expression when you ask for a smiley face nipple cover. Oh, yeah.
Mm, yeah. Well, and Linda, all you need to build that thing is a saw and a drill and some drill screws and a some glue. And then I would, if I built it and got like I want it, uh, I'd take and get some cloth and epoxy and I'd put an epoxy finish on it. It'll last for a long time then. Oh yeah, you can make it wider on the rails, no problem. Sticky notes. Mm-mm-mm. All that meat, no potatoes.
Oh, man. Meat and potatoes sound yummy.
Stick to your rib.
Meat and potatoes sound like something that make your tongue slap your brain.
Among other things. It might curl your toe. Yeah, you don't need it 8 foot wide because this is really 6 foot. If you go 6 foot and 6x10, you can put two twin mattresses in it, one at the front and one at the back, and then have the center part open. And what you need to do, Linda, is take some pictures of it. If you, how tall are you, Linda? And how tall is your daughter? If you're over 5 foot or she's over 5 foot, I'd make it 6 foot wide because you're gonna have to have one splice on it anyway. So you might as well. Yeah, well, you need a trailer 6 foot. You need to be able to stretch out in that bed. Yeah, but at 5'8", she could go 72 inches and be fine. I'm 6 foot. I can sleep in 72 if I have to. But that makes everything work out because you got a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and then you want to add 2 foot on the side of it, so you just rip that other piece and it makes it work out pretty good. I never did go back and find them pictures for you, did I?
Pictures for me?
No, for Linda.
Oh.
We built two of those little old trailers, and we'll both pull them with black Jeeps, and
Yeah.
we pulled them about 4,000 miles, I guess, going up in Colorado hunting. Stayed them in a week up there.
And see, just what I says, that's where the whole saw cuts would come in handy, Linda. One either side, one for head and feet.
Yeah, well, grizzly bear come by and go to licking the bottom of your feet. That might get exciting. I bet you Janice, if she had her feet stuck up and something walked up there and went to licking the bottom of her feet, I bet she wouldn't be 2 foot tall. I said we go.
I bet she'd be out there in no time flat.
Yeah, I was looking at the map, trying to make up my mind how I'm gonna go. I can get these ribs healed up enough that I can do it. You just got to use what fits, Janice. Dang, girl. Well, you're in Phoenix, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you what, I picked out today, Kenny.
You picked out today.
Yeah, I figured I was going to celebrate my birthday a little bit, and took and went and ate Mexican place, the enchiladas and refried beans and tortillas.
Oh, that's some good eating there.
And then I stopped by the store on the way home and picked a big old T-bone up and threw that on the grill, and that was my supper. I'm so full I can't hardly wiggle.
So, was your birthday actually on Saturday or Friday?
It was 29th. It was Saturday. Yesterday.
So okay, so that was the 30th then, because
No,
there's only 30 days in April.
well, yeah, it's done past midnight now. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. That was funny. My wife and stepson and me both were up. April 29th was all three of our birthdays.
Okay, so your actual birthday was Friday then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I had people saying one day, one of the lives, it was wishing you happy birthday, and then people wish you happy birthday yesterday. And I'm like, wait a minute. I got confused.
That was sort of funny how it got started. Normally, I don't say nothing about it, but Ava's husband, Doug, his was on the 29th too.
Ah, okay.
And so I was teasing him or teasing her about he was a good man because he was born on the 29th, you know. And
Yeah.
that's the way it got started. Yeah, they are man life, but it ain't nothing to cut them down. You know, if you got a 75 incher going in a 72-inch hole, well, it'll squish that much. Appreciate it, Ringo. Yeah, that was not a good day. Well, it depends on how you want to do how you want to make your material work out. If you got if you're laying the floor down on it, if you use 1/2 inch ply and cover it with fiberglass, that's all you need, and some little 1x2s to frame it out with. But if you cut it 80 inches, you're gonna waste a lot of plywood. If you cut it, if you make it 72 inches, well, it all works out. You got a 4 foot piece and a 24-inch piece. So one ones I built, I stayed with that and had plenty of room in it. And like I say, I'm 6 foot. But you'll wind up if you make the outside of it uh, 72 inches, and then you can set the outside walls on that before you actually get 72 inches coming up, and it works all right. I did have a material list somewhere. I bet you if a grizzly bear is licking your feet, you'd be ticklish, Janice. Yeah, I made that one. If a one person one you can do a 4 foot, a 4x8, but you haven't got much room in it. That the one I built, they were 6x8s, and if I wanted the opportunity for somebody else to go with me, I'd make it a 6x10. Yeah, around here you can't just go to the box store and buy them though. Did you? Well, that's good. Well, what I did on the bed in that one of mine, I just got a twin bed mattress. That way you didn't have any folds in it or anything else. And then I built it up enough to where I could sit up in there and not hit my head. And that left me some storage underneath it. You make a neat little old camper like that cheap. If you had to buy the trailer, you can take and build one for $1,000. Well, I'm surprised at that. Y'all got every other kind of critter over there. You're gonna have all kind of room. I like to build stuff like that. I got my ex-son-in-law wanting to build another boat, and so I think that's going to be one series I come up with on my channel. Is we're going to build a couple of them strip-built kayaks. That ought to be interesting. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It doesn't. It really not that complicated a deal. Uh, like I say, it don't take that many tools. Though. A table saw is nice, but you haven't got to have one.
Oh, by the way, Peace Dragon, I did receive that your card in the mail and the gift that was in the card. So, and I thank you very much for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's just sort of what you want to do. You can build one out on the inside any way you want to. Uh, if my ribs are good enough when I go to Oregon, I just about made up my mind I'm gonna take one of them motorcycles out there instead of driving that pickup and just tent camp out there. It really don't take that many tools. You probably got a drill and some kind of saw and a bottle of glue, and that's just about it. Some drill bit. I understand that. Well, I was looking at this deal today. You was talking about houses. That old boy's got SpaceX. Is is building a town down in South Texas and building these tiny houses. And the highest price one's 50 something thousand, and the cheapest one is 12.5. Them things are nice.
Hey, cruising scene.
Hey, well, we thank you, cruising. You might as well hang around for a little bit.
Uh,
Yeah, Lillian, I put a pencil to it, and it's about $2,000 worth of difference in fuel between a motorcycle and a pickup.
so you're saving about $2,000 in fuel riding a motorcycle than you would be.
Yeah, that that motorcycle gets about 80 miles to the gallon. So you know, take about 23, 24 gallons to go up there, and at 2,000 miles. If you go on a pickup, it's about 15 miles to the gallon, depending on what camper I put on it. I tell you what, and plus I like to ride that motorcycle. That's just fun.
Yeah.
But it sure is a lot cheaper running. Since I bought that little motorcycle, in the last month, I put 1,000 miles on it, and it's already saved $250 worth of fuel over my pickup just in a month. Won't take long to pay that $2,000 off like that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work on, still trying to find somebody willing to help me work on that power steering gearbox and change them hoses out.
Yeah, and you get somebody to help you one of these days.
I also need to work on trying to change that fuel filter and that fuel pump on that GMC pickup truck.
What kind of Harley you got, man?
Hey, NJ.
Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing? I've got one about 3/4 of the way built that's built out of 2-inch styrofoam. And you talking about light. But the way my camping setup is, the tent I've got and the way I'm set up, I got more room in that tent and I'm comfortable, and I'm not sleeping on the ground. Okay, I got a road glide, but it's got one little extra deal on it. I've got a Texan sidecar on it too. Hello, Paula. How you doing, girl? I got to tell you, thanks for the shout out tonight. I appreciated that.
Hey, Paula. Great live, by the way.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad to see Paula get back in here where I can mess with her while she's on, try to keep a straight face on doing her lives. I'll be over there wisecracking. Yeah, they're building a lot of them like that now. Just use a steel trailer and 2-inch thick styrofoam. They are sore, and Kenny's not helping them any. He thinks it's funny. See there,
it's,
you freaking.
it's when somebody says something that cracks me up in the chat.
Hey, well, I tell you what, I'm gonna be looking forward to tomorrow, where they'll start getting better tomorrow. It take a couple weeks, but usually third day's the worst day. They glue the styrofoam, and then they use what they call a poor man's fiberglass, and it's drop cloths with uh, tight man 2 glue mixed 50-50 and saturated. And they put this. That's the way they used to build the old travel trailer. Uh, if I was going to do it though, I'd go ahead and jump on the epoxy and put the cloth and the epoxy on it. It'll last forever then. Yeah. Well, Miss Paula, are you about to get settled into a routine now, going to work and being home? That Janice, if you put a stiffener like fiberglass cloth on two sides of it, you can walk around on it. It don't hurt it a bit. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're building them out of 4x8 sheet. It's just what you buy at the box store. I need to go back and look on my. I think I've got a picture of that one of mine I got started on the deal. It No, it's really not. Uh, the wood. The reason they're building them out of styrofoam mainly is they're trying to pull them behind these little bitty cars, and so or behind motorcycles. This trailer of mine that I got about 3/4 of the way built is not going to weigh but 260 pounds, frame and all. Yeah, yeah. You want the pink or the blue? You got to tell them you got a closed in trailer. It don't make no difference. I think the last time I bought any of it, it was $35 a sheet or something like that. And then, of course, the floor needs to be wood. I'll use 3/4 plywood on the floor. Now, the vehicle covers that. Hello, Crystal. How you doing, darling?
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, we put out the word. We're gonna find you a bull to ride up there, girl. You got to video it though. Crystal, how you feeling, girl? She may have a hockey game tonight, this weekend.
She's probably getting ready for a hockey game. I don't know.
Well, that's what my whole channel really started off being about was that you can make a camper out of damn near anything. Uh, I've seen some really neat ones built out of cargo trailers. You know, just I built a couple cab over campers. Yeah, I got one, but I need to fix the seal on the cylinder on that thing. What are you doing, Kenny?
Playing golf and listening to y'all.
I thought you'd done looking at that old gal's channel. You ought to be halfway through it, binge watching it by now.
No, it's gonna take me a while to get through her videos because there's 257 videos to watch. But she's got 82.5K subscribers.
85,000 subscribers.
82.5. 82.5K subscribers.
Well, it's just like I said on that one video of mine. I just don't think I'm built for YouTube. I ain't got big boobs and I haven't got a cute ass and I don't wear a bikini, so I ain't never gonna get up to that many subs. In fact, I'd go losing subs if I was wearing a bikini.
Oh Lord.
What's the matter? You think I look funny in a bikini? Crystal said she's gonna Crystal is gonna get you one of them see-through bikinis for the ship.
That would be painful for
Yeah, go ahead. You done dug the hole and got yourself in it. Go ahead and dig it.
Oh Lord.
You can't quit in the middle now, Ken.
Oh Lord. That would be painful for us guys to try to fit that in a bikini.
Well, you trying to say we built different than women are?
Yeah.
How's that?
I was watching. I was watching.
Shit. Oh, you plumb slick about changing the damn subject anymore.
Oh, I was watching Crafty Cass Love. She did a little short video on her plants. She went live about it. And yeah, so that's what I was watching.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. No. No, I really was watching Crafty Cass Love.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord.
You think you can count backwards tonight, Kenny? Are you thinking about it? What?
Do watch Unstoppable Morgan. That's another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Unstoppable Morgan. Interesting.
Oh, no. Why do you quit, Paula? Oh. Yeah. Kenny's trying to kill me, making me laugh in here.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. That us guys, we're built a little different than women are. So yeah,
No,
it'd be a little painful.
you mean you wouldn't want the bikini low cut in the front, huh?
No.
You get all attention on that cruise ship if you wore a bikini, Kenny.
No. No. Mm-mm. Those are made. Those are made for females. Not. Not for males.
Are you reading the title on the video or what?
What?
You
No,
said,
I'm just saying.
I thought you done found a video that men couldn't watch.
No. Morgan wears very little clothes too at times. Okay.
Now, Paula, are you telling us you never have wore a bikini? Oh Lord, I know it. We get Kenny to dress up in a bikini. Hell, that'd go viral there.
No.
What the hell are you grinning about?
Who, me?
You said figure out where you put everything.
Oh Lord. No. Uh. No.
Say Kenny B double D. It swings both ways. Oh,
Oh Lord.
yeah, Paula done missed all this business about the motorboating and all that kind of stuff. We've been trying to get him ready for that ship cruise he's going on.
Yeah, I do that, Janice. But yeah, no. Oh Lord.
Don't look at me, Paula. I'm not the one with the black eyes. Paula, did you ever send me those two stickers? The paste? I mean, the stickers. I tell you what, you could do, Kenny.
What's that?
We could go find a couple of rocks that split with a quail in the bottom of it, and hell, everything would fit then.
Oh, ouch.
It'd be up in your throat. Oh shit. Huh. Oh, hell. Oh, Lord. This is not fun. Shut up, Kenny.
Oh god. Oh, I'm laughing at the comments in the chat.
And I thought you was my buddy. Shut up, Kenny.
Oh god. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord. Mm. Oh.
Now you were talking about your nipple. I didn't bring that up, Diane. Mm.
Oh.
Mm. I tell you what, today there's something that blows in that every once in a while that I get allergies to, and I got to sneezing this afternoon. God Almighty, I was on the ground. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, he likes it when he gets tickled too. When I got busted ribs. You're sadistic.
Oh god.
Damn, boy.
Oh, oh god. Oh, whew. Oh,
Yeah. Polly, you missed a couple funny nights in here.
you'd had to come a lot earlier, Paula, to find out where we was headed with this.
Hello, Gracie.
Hey, Gracie. We probably have to just about go from where he started doing lives to all the way up to now to catch up.
Mm.
Uh,
There were a couple nights that were just damn near as funny as a silicone deal. They were
especially
making,
when Angie got up in here and
yeah.
you said you talked about that quail and doohickey.
Mm.
uh, oh, good.
I was doing pretty good, Crystal, till this idiot up here keeps laughing.
I can't help it. Y'all cracking me up. Y'all saying stuff to crack me up.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, Lord. Well, earlier on in the chat. Oh, Lord. It's what cracks me up. Oh.
The one that Kenny and Angie got so tickled about was me telling the story about the quail and the deer hunting, and then about the bumblebee.
Yeah.
You know who I got the most tickled at on that was Michael Ann. You don't usually see Michael Ann crack up, and she lost it that night.
Oh, I enjoyed every minute of it, Crystal. Destination Twilight. That was a great show, by the way.
Well, Paula, they get a little bit crazy in here, but they don't ever get vulgar with it. So we crowd that line a little bit sometimes. But we about to get Kenny educated.
I usually wind up hurting myself when I'm laughing. My side usually hurt like crazy. If I really, really, really tickled at something.
Shut up, Kenny.
Oh Lord.
If somebody's watching me, they think I was playing with my boob.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, the way you said that, that's what cracked me up, man. Oh God. Whew. Oh.
What size collar is that, Paula? Ooh, I rode some of them out up in the Rockies. That's not fun. Mm, that's all right. Paula's just on her best behavior. She just got home. You notice she hadn't been drinking any moose milk on her live.
No.
When you gonna break the moose milk back out, Paula? Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna call you on the telephone if I'm hurting so bad I can't sleep tonight, Kenny.
Okay. Don't be around it. Oh.
Did G come in? I didn't see him come in.
No, I didn't see G come in either.
Janet's getting by with talking about a collar around Paula's neck. I ain't going there now. I don't want to get any knot put on my head. Yeah, Nate ain't even come in here hardly. He come in there and say hello once in a while, but he don't stick around.
He's probably either busy with school or he's busy with his work. I think he's I think he's got. I think he's going to work at the same time.
Hmm. He might be scared of how much hell he'd catch if he got in here. We'll cut Paula some slack, but we won't cut Nate a bit of slack. Good night, Lily, and you have a great one, girl. I'm glad your husband's feeling better.
Good night, Lily. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a drink.
You gonna what?
Try to get a drink of coffee.
Uh-oh. 10. You ain't gonna be able to drink that coffee. You gonna spit that coffee all over everything. It's over with.
I better put this tablet away from.
That ain't gonna help.
Okay.
Oh,
Scared my own self. I was trying to turn it off and
shit.
I ended up hitting the wrong button.
Mm.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh.
Darn.
Oh me. Mm.
To what, Paula? I didn't read it.
He's she's asking you how old you are today.
I'm old enough to know better and young enough not to care, Paula. No, I turned 76 today.
You're just 4 years older than my dad.
I'm getting me old for it. Every morning I get up and look in the mirror and think, who in the hell is that old son of a gun?
I'm
Yeah, go ahead and get your swallow.
Oh Lord. You kill me, bro.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's hell when coffee comes out your nose, isn't it? Hello, C-Dub. How you doing, darling? See, that's what you get for aggravating me. Yeah, that's what I figured, Paula. And that's one damn good thing about it. It's been a hell of a ride.
Let's see, Dub. And I say I want. What was it?
C-Dub?
Although let's see, although they do say only the good die young, you got decades yet.
Polly got a real high opinion of me, doesn't she?
Well, like I said, my dad is 72, and you're just 4 years. You got him by 4 years, so.
Well, it's like somebody said, damn, I don't want to get older. And I said, hell, I do. I don't like the alternative. Hell, Ringo, I thought he was drinking coffee.
Yeah, I am drinking coffee. Black coffee.
What's
I
he
love
talking?
my black coffee.
What's he talking about? Breast milk running out of your nose for?
Camp Goer 1 got to experience about how much coffee that I drink, really. And so did Paula. She got to experience how much coffee I drink.
Just cause you making me hurt when you laugh, I ain't gonna let you drink no coffee tonight.
What's that?
I'm gonna make you choke every time you try to drink it.
Why is that, Rod?
Paybacks are hell. Boy, I tell you what, I really hated that deal that I had everything all ready to go out there when my sister got sick. And I sure hated I missed that shindig.
Well, it's always next year, Rod.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I go to that one in Oregon, and I don't know if I can swing it or not, but I may sneak in on Paula up there when she has her little deal. You think Canada could put up with me, Paula? They might not let me cross the border.
I would like to experience what the country is like in what it's like in Canada compared to the States.
Oh, I tell you what. The only thing about going to Canada, I might have to get Paula to come give me an escort to get in. Every time I've been up there, they pulled me off and went over everything, and yeah, that's right. I asked that they'd pull me off about 10 different times when I was pulling them trailers up there, and I finally asked that border patrol. I said, "Why do y'all keep stopping me? All the rest of you guys just go through here." And they said, "Them Texas license plates." I said, "Does everybody in Texas carry a gun?" I said, "Well, yeah, pretty well." I said, "I know I can't carry one in Canada." And he said, "Well, we got orders to stop every Texas license plate to come through here." Okay, won't be back. I always crossed over in BC. I can't remember the name of that little town right there close to Hope, because we were going up to Anchorage.
See, I've never been to I've never been to that state, Camp Goer 1. I've never been to Wisconsin or any of those states up north around Canada.
I was surprised at Wisconsin and Michigan, but the place that really surprised me the most was New York. They got the what is it, I can't pronounce it, but they've got those mountains up in there. Boy, it's just woods and stuff. And you think, I thought about New York. I thought about big town, you know. It's not bad in the summertime. It's so nice up there in the summertime. Oh, you talking about when you living in Michigan?
I actually got a family.
C-Dub, you come back, girl. Are you going to Lollapalooza?
Bye, C-Dub. But I actually, to answer Gracie's question there, I drink coffee and water. So yeah, as long as I'm happy, you got those two. As long as I got those two, I'm happy.
You ain't gonna drink them tonight. Yeah, well, I'll get to see you up there then. They,
Yeah,
I'm planning on making that one. That's not too far.
yeah. But anyway, you was talking about Michigan. I actually got family in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I got family up in there. Of course, I haven't seen any of them. My dad hasn't seen any of them in years either. And of course, some of them has passed away, but I've still got some left up in there. Some distant cousins and things like that. And I doubt seriously, my dad, like my dad said before, even if he went up there, he wouldn't know any of them from Adam probably.
I used to go out with a little old gal that was from Upper Michigan. I never did go up there where she lived, but she was in Texas for a while. Different country up there. Yeah, y'all got a hell of a swing, don't you, Paula? Oh, we done been on here 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, where we gonna go? 15 more?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just can't hold it down. One of these nights, I'm gonna come on here and do a 1 hour live. That's gonna be weird. We don't hardly get through saying hello on a 1 hour live. To what, Paula?
Are y'all still getting snow there in Canada, Paul?
Well, I tell you what, up there where William's at, you get snow in the summertime. So I've been a snowstorm up there in July before, up Montana.
Really?
Yeah,
Snow in July?
yeah. I was running through there and we hit a snowstorm, and I mean it was nearly a whiteout. You couldn't hardly see the highway,
Wow.
and snow was 6 inches deep on the side of the highway. I ran about 50 miles and run out of it, and it was 60, 70 degrees and just clear day. It's just a little bitty snowstorm.
Interesting. I remember my dad and some others telling me about the snow of '93 that we had. That was just a year before I was born. I was born in '94, so we. My dad was telling me about my dad and some others as I got older was telling me about the snow that happened here in April of April of '93.
You can't never tell what the weather's going. That's like that ice storm we had down here last winter. That's real unusual for Texas to get ice and stay on the ground for 2 weeks. You just don't hardly ever see that.
Yeah.
He gonna be a smart old man though, Paula. We get him broke in. He didn't know about what motorboating was, or yeah, it's just been us tonight. We can shut it down anyway. A few more minutes, or we gonna be on here less than 15 minutes. But if you wanna come up, Crystal.
Very well educated.
Hi, guys.
Oh, how you doing?
Sorry, I was on the phone with my sister-in-law. We were booking stuff for the cruise.
Hey,
Hi, Kenny.
hey, take me down there, Ron, please.
You don't like being full screen there, Boobs?
No, no.
He don't even like this.
No, he likes the squares.
Uh,
So yeah, we booked our excursions. We ordered the drink package tonight. And we did a bunch of other stuff. So
Is that the one you was talking about? You was going when the Down Under Cruisers asked you what cruise you were going on after the one in October?
that's for this cruise. The cruise that we're going on in October. She's coming with us. She's coming with us.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'll get to meet
You get to meet Steve's sister.
Steve's sister. Okay.
Yep. So we're going on the best 10 attractions of Aruba. We're doing that. And then we ordered the drink package. That drink package is expensive. Holy cow. It was $1,000 for 2 people.
I can imagine.
But it includes milkshakes, smoothies, specialty coffees, 15 alcoholic drinks per person. It includes and there's a bunch more stuff that it includes. Like I didn't even know it was available. So
that's some pretty country up there, Anjay. Have you ever run up that highway between Montana and Idaho? That's one of the prettiest drives you'll ever make, right up that border. Yeah.
no, you must wear clothes. Sorry.
That one group decided they wasn't going to, didn't they?
Right? They rented out the whole ship.
That's a pretty. I thought Colorado was pretty, but that road right there just. I love it. You never did answer me, Paula. When you gonna break the moose milk out? Are you
She said something earlier on in the chat that it was too expensive.
too expensive?
That's what she said.
The moose milk?
Yeah, that's what she said in the chat.
Well, it wasn't too damn expensive before she got hooked up with Nate.
So what'd you do all day, Kenny?
Well, went out. I took my dog to the vet this morning. I've been there since about 8 o'clock this morning. They told me to bring her early, and I did. And of course, they close at 11. So, but they were slammed. They were lined up plumb out the door. When I got there about 5 to 8, so we had to wait for them to open because they won't open the door until exactly 8 o'clock. So
Yeah.
had to get her heartworm tested and her flea and tick medicine and her heartworm medicine, her monthly heartworm medicine that she normally gets.
Right on.
And also try to figure out why she has not been able to keep anything down at all.
Oh, she doesn't have a tapeworm, does she?
Everything looks good, but the problem is that she's lost like 20 pounds over the last couple months. She's underweight.
Really?
And she should be about 50 pounds.
And she's not.
And we tried to explain to them that no matter what you feed her, no matter what proportions you feed her, you can break it up in the smallest proportions there is. You can even you can even feed her where she holds her head up and let it go down that way.
Yeah.
And it does not, and she throws it right back up. I mean, it doesn't matter. And then re-eats it. She does it like a bird.
How
we've tried that. We've tried everything like that. We've given her what we've eaten sometimes. It doesn't matter what you give her at all, period. I'm being very honest with you.
How old is she?
She's 7 years old.
Not that old.
And the vet said, even the vet says that it's got them puzzled. They said it sounds like, see, when I took her to the vet to get her vaccinated when I boarded her and stuff, and I had a different vet board her and give her vaccines and all that stuff. They said she has some type of esophageal disorder that's pretty common in dogs. And that could be, because even then, they said that I think she was like 28 pounds then when they weighed her in. And so I so the vet today looked at her and said that she's lost 6 more pounds from the last cup from when she last got weighed. So and so sometimes she does and sometimes she don't. I mean it varies. But um I mean it's they think that it might be that her pancreas is something to do with her enzymes,
Her liver enzymes.
her pancreas enzymes.
Okay.
I just learned that even in us humans,
Yeah.
our pancreas enzymes help break down the food. So
So what are they going to what are they going to do for her?
they're thinking maybe I need to get her. They recommend me getting a special test done. They told me to let them know when I want it done, and they have to send the lab results to Texas. They said they have to send it off to Texas to get the results. But they're thinking that she may have to have some enzymes put into her food because she may have some enzymes deficiency.
Huh.
So,
Well, Paula,
Yeah.
you ignored in the chat earlier. I told you if we'd set a GoFundMe up for red lights on your ambulance, and you still got them overhead bars in it, and you can pay for fixing that ambulance right quick. She's gonna hit me in a minute.
but yeah, I mean, we fed her. If you don't watch, if you can't take your eyes off of her for 2 seconds, like if Dad's cooking something, if you turn your back 2 seconds, she's up on that counter and she's done got that food and done gobbled it up in no time. So she's gotten to where she will grab food. So I know she ain't. And we're feeding her like 2 or 3 times a day, and so they said it sounds like we're doing the right thing, but it just puzzled. I mean, we're doing all we can do, you know.
All right, folks, it's about that time.
Well,
But,
Ron, I will try to stay up tomorrow night and catch you all and not be on the phone with other people.
Yeah, they it's one of them deals. I appreciate everybody coming in and enjoyed it. It's my night off anyway.
Oh,
So,
yeah, because normally
a ring with you usually
he
goes like,
goes live. Yeah.
yeah, but I haven't heard anything from him in the last week or so.
we need to work on my channel, Crystal, and figure out what's wrong with Nomadic Hippie. He's blocked on my channel somehow.
What?
Nomadic Hippie is blocked. He can't comment on anything that I post or anything. He can't even comment in a live stream.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Unless it's one of those words, unless it's like with Murder Mystery Haunted History, unless there's a word in there in my blocked words list that YouTube blocks it. I don't know, but I don't know. See, I had to unblock the word. The word murder was in my blocked words list.
Yeah, I know that.
So I had to take that one out.
Okay. We'll work on
So-
it this week. I'll private message you and then we'll set a thing up and we'll do StreamYards and you can log in on your tablet or something and then we'll go from there.
Because we gotta try to figure. Because he told me 2 or 3 times this past week that he's not been able to comment on anything that I post or even see my videos or anything.
Okay.
But your Van Life said G's been sick.
G is sick. I hope he ain't got the big bug that's going around. The thing of it is that he's not showing up in neither section. I've already went there. I've already went there to my studio.
We'll figure it out, Kenny.
All right. I'm gone. Y'all have a good one. Thank
Have a
y'all.
good night, Ron.
Good night, Ron.